Welcome students, welcome for the second class. Now, just now I have taught you Zener diode, how to use Zener diode as voltage regulator. Now I will taught you another type of device, that is IC78XX pin regulator. How to use this device as a voltage regulator. Here also voltage regulation like Zener diode. We have both the cases, the nature is same. Zener diode we have done voltage regulation by increasing or decreasing Zener current. If we increase the Zener current, IL should be decreased in order to make IS constant. If IL decreases, the RL should be increased in order to make V0 constant. If Zener current increases, IL should be decreased in order to make IS constant. If IL decreases, RL should be increased in order to make V0 constant. Okay, and if Zener current decreases, IL should be increased, and if IL should be increased, then RL should be decreased in order to make V0 constant. So we have learned Zener diode as a voltage regulator. In this case, we will learn a device, not exactly Zener diode. We will learn a device, a 3-pin device, IC78XX pin regulator. How to use this pin regulator as voltage regulator, as a voltage regulator. So this is 3-pin device. Pin number 1 is input pin, pin number 2 is output pin number 3 is ground pin. So from output pin, two resistances are connected in series. One from ground pin, one terminal is faded back between the middle point of the two resistances, R1 and R2. R2 is connected with a variac. So current IQ is going from ground, IR is going through R1, and IL is going through R2. So IQ plus IR equal to IL. Okay, V fixed equal to IR into R1, and VL equal to IL into R2. VL equal to IL into R2. So in case of instead of writing IL, we can write IQ plus IR into R2. So if IQ increases, IL will increase, because IR, this is V fixed. Here R1 is not connected with variac, so there will be no change in IR. So if IQ increases, IL will increase. R2 is connected with the variac. There is no variac in R1, so if IR remains same. The only thing is IQ, if you increase, your IL will be increased. If IL increases, R2 decreases in order to make VL constant. Now the problem is we need to know V0. V0 is equal to VL plus V fixed. So if VL is constant, V fixed is constant, V0 is constant. VL is constant because if IL is increasing, R2 will be decreased automatically. So VL is constant. This multiplication is constant. VL equal to IL into R2. So if IL is increasing, R2 will be decreases. R2 will be decreased. If IL increases, R2 will be decreased in order to make the multiplication constant. So VL is constant. So if VL is constant, V fixed is constant, V0 is always constant. VL constant, V fixed constant, then V0 is always constant, because V0 is equal to V fixed plus VL. Okay, so VL is constant, V fixed is constant, then V0 is always constant. VL is constant, V fixed is constant, then V0 is always constant. So let's see one example. This is your example, IC7815 pin regulator. So your IQ is given 10 milliampere, R1 is assigned as 240 ohm, R2 is assigned as 100 ohm. So V fixed is assigned as 15 volt. So IR1, the current going through R1 is IR1. This is IR1. IR1 is V fixed by R1. So 15 by 240 is 62.5 milliampere. So IL is IQ plus IR1. IQ plus IR1 is equal to your IL. This is IR1. IL is equal to IQ plus IR1. 62.5 plus 10 equal to 72.5 milliampere, because IQ is already 10 milliampere. Okay. So you got the value of IL. Now VL equal to IL into R. IL into RL. Better if you write R2. Don't write RL always. Better write R2. IL into R2. This is R2. IL into R2. You got VL value, that is IL into R2. IL you have got 72.5 milliampere. R2 is given to you 100 ohm. So your VL is 7.25 volt. Then V0 equal to V fixed plus VL. This is V fixed plus VL. Is equal to your V0. So it is V fixed already fixed 50 plus VL equal to 7.25. So it is 22.25 volt. So this is one small example of IC78X pin regulator. So problem is you need to make your V0 constant by changing the value of IL and IQ. If IQ increases, IL increases. If IL increases, R2 decreases. So your VL must remain constant all throughout the case. If VL is constant, V fixed is constant, then V0 will be constant automatically. Because VL, we are getting a constant value always. V fixed is constant always, so all throughout the operation. So V0 is constant always. So this is your IC78X pin regulator, and this is one small example. I hope you have understood the example. Your V fixed is given, R1 is given, R2 is given, IQ is given. So you got the value of IR1 15 by 240, 62.5 milliampere. So IL is equal to IQ plus IR1, 62.5 plus 10, 72.5 milliampere. So VL equal to IL into R2, that is 72.5 milliampere into 100. R2 is given as 100 ohm, so 7.25 volt. So V0 equal to V fixed plus VL, so it is 15 plus 7.25. Here you got 7.25 volt, 72.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 100, 7.25 volt. So V0 is V fixed plus VL, 15 plus 7.25 equal to 22.25 volt. So this is a small pin regulator. I hope you have understood Zener diode as voltage regulator, and now you have understood how to regulate this pin diagram IC78X, IC78XX. XX may be any value, 1, 5, 1, 2, any value. So it is a 3-pin device and it can be used efficiently in voltage regulation. Voltage regulation means you are changing the value of load resistance and the Zener diode current or the other value of current to make V0 constant. Your aim should be to make V0 constant. That's nothing else. So this is your IC78XX pin regulator. As similar as Zener diode, but the operation is different. It is similar as Zener diode, but the operation is quite different. I hope you have understood this problem and the concept behind this regulation. So now I have given you all the special classes regarding your Zener diode, ordinary diode, semiconductor physics. Hope I have given these classes to CS department also. Hope you can understand the concept behind this type of classes. If you want, I can give you the class. I can give you the class of ordinary diode and Zener diode also that I have taken in the previous semester. So better if you are able to understand what is IC78XX voltage regulator or Zener diode as voltage regulator. So these are very simple but very important things for the examination purpose. So I have given you one small problems and everything. So better if you understand it thoroughly and carefully, you will be able to learn those regulations. Nothing else, not too much stuff. So better practice at home. More and more Zener diode regulator related problem or IC78 voltage regulator related problem. These are all examples. Solve more and more problems at home, and if it is required, then report to me